Dr. Pete, tell us about Lee Haney.
Well, Lee Haney is a great friend of mine. We go back quite a few years, back to 1989. We did a TV show together. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, he is the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I know Arnold will argue with us a little bit on that, and he'll be here in a little while, so we'll take him in the back and rough him up. But he's won the Mr. Olympia 8 times, which is a record. And what is impressive about Mr. Lee Haney is not only is he a tremendous bodybuilding champion, he's a wonderful guy. He helps so many children. He'll tell you about his camp where he brings kids out and he teaches them how to dress and how to tie a tie and how to have good nutrition and how to work out. So you have one of the gems of the sports world here with you today.
Well, thank you very much for the intro. And Lee Haney, I guess there's not much that can be said. You're a man, a new Renaissance man.
Said the whole deal, man. You know, I pay him well for saying that too. So.
Now tell me a little bit about this camp that you run for the kids.
Well, we have a program, a nonprofit called Haney's Harvest House, and from that program we developed what is called the Modern Day Night program, which we mentor young boys. You know, we have and I don't do it by myself. I got a whole crew of great people that's sincere and compassionate about helping young people move to the next level. And we've been doing it now since 1993. And we've knighted several young men in the program. We've seen them move forward and go off and do great things. Some of them have gone into the military. Some of them are now in college. So we're very proud of what we've been able to do, and particularly in helping with the inner city kids and helping moms who don't have that male support factor in the home. So we're sort of gap men, so to speak. That's what the program is all about.
Where's it located?
It's located in Atlanta. Matter of fact, the headquarters now is at a facility called the Rock Church of Atlanta. Dear brother there, his name is Pastor Mike Clinkscale. We've set up a fitness facility so they're not only just getting the spiritual and the and training, and they're also getting the physical training, life skills, all of those things, servanthood, obedience, perseverance, all of these lessons they're being taught.
Mm-hmm. Now, if people want to find out more information, how would they find out more information or maybe even get involved?
Well, they can email us at leeinfo@leehaney.com. That's LEEINFO at leehaney.com. Or they can also visit my website at leehaney.com and get more information there.
That sounds great. Now we're going to segue a little bit. Dr. Pete's a chiropractic doctor, and what's your experience been with chiropractic as an athlete and as a dad too?
Well, I've been a part of the ICA and been involved for several years now, almost too many years to remember. I do recall my first experience with chiropractic care took place probably, I think it was in 1980, I believe. I was squatting and came up the wrong way and my pelvis sort of tilted. Never gone to a chiropractor before, but my first experience was through a professor at Sherman College.
Wow.
In South Carolina. His name was Dr. Thomas, and he got me straightened out, you know, back squatting again, back training again the way I wanted to, and I've been a component of chiropractic care ever since. Matter of fact, I have my 2 kids. They're athletes. They are given chiropractic care on a regular basis. My wife, Shirley, she's given chiropractic care on a regular basis, and I'm of the mind, and not, you know, it's a proven fact that if you're not physiologically balanced and well, then you can't be well in any other area.
Sure.
So it all begins with balance of the body. You know, when I work with different athletes, your layman's person, you know, even training them, I make sure that they are aware of that. And if I see anything that's not proper as far as their posturing, if they would, you know, little signals, they would say, well, you know, a little tight in the lower back, my hips is bothering me, my knees are bothering me, my neck, then that automatically sends the signals to say, hey, you need chiropractic care. And then for a lot of times I ask them, have you ever did that? They said, well, I've never gone to a chiropractor before. So, hey, look, it's time to get you going. That's one of the first places I sent them, because I can't work with them until the other things are in line properly.
You know, that's really terrific, because previously Dr. Pete told us the balance of the mind, the body, the spirit, and the nutrition and everything. So you're taking that with your kids you're working with in the inner city, with your family, and you're walking the walk. Now, what about the person that wants to get involved, that start lifting, start training, wants to get fit? Where do you start them out?
Well, I started them out, number one, with the philosophy that, hey, you train to stimulate, not annihilate. Starting with the basic fundamental principles, and which means training should follow natural function of the body. In that respect, I would have them do different exercises as it relates to standing on their feet, because standing is a natural function.
So functional activities are big these days.
Functional activity is very big, always have been big. It's just more, they've been emphasized more now. And this is something that myself and Dr. Pete is working towards, educating people in this particular area, because that is truly the only way you can manage age, through functional exercise, is age management.
Lee Haney, thank you very much. Was 8-time Mr. Olympia, right?
8 times.
All right,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.